Hey there guys, what's going on? This is JC, the Bald Hearing Guy, and today I have a message for Oticon hearing aids. So I think Oticon's one of the best hearing aid manufacturers. I want to lead with that. I think the sound quality is excellent. This isn't a positive video, so we're about to pivot here, but I think that I recommend them quite a bit in my office because I think the sound quality is great. I don't know that I love their noise suppression as much, but the quality, the sharpness, the distinction that patients have from those products is excellent. I love that you guys have now added the update for Google Fast Pair, for Auracast connectivity as well. But this. Today I had a fitting for a patient for a bicross. For those that don't know bicross, I'm going to do a quick, if someone has single-sided deafness and maybe they don't want a cochlear implant, maybe they have a cochlear implant like my gentleman that was here today and he does not do any better. He actually hates his cochlear implant. And he's gone several times and there's nothing the providers can do and I cannot do anything about a cochlear implant. But he does not do well, right? So we recommended a bicross system. He's worn a unilateral hearing aid from us with the bicross. This is the first time I recommend. Now I've recommended a bicross, which is take the sound from the dead ear. Let's assume my right ear cannot hear or understand or process speech effectively. It's going to transfer the sounds from that unaidable ear to the better ear, assuming the left ear has a hearing loss and is wearing a hearing aid. So that is a bicross, right? So the issue with Oticon is they have two different chargers, and in this scenario, 3 different systems for this patient. So let me explain. This is the charger for the Oticon N10. In my opinion, one of the best behind the ear hearing aids, receiver in the canal hearing aids, I should say. I don't know about their mini BTE, so I can't speak to that, but their RIC is excellent, right? This is the charger for the cross. Now, this charger, for those that have worn Oticon, might look familiar. This is from their real, more open S2, I think, platform. It's an older charging system for an older casing, which is what the cross is in. The cross is the other hearing aid, so these two hearing aids look very different. Aesthetics aren't an issue. I even told them, like, they're going to look a little different. Patient had no issue with that. Today, the issue was that when it came in, I've also recommended a Connect clip, which is a microphone kind of like what I'm wearing right here. That microphone's going to take all of the sound, go right into the patient's ear. So when he's really struggling, he could turn on the clip, give it to his partner. It could be doctor, it could be whatever it is, right? And the other person's going to speak into the mic and go right into the hearing aid. It's awesome tech for people that are really, really challenged in speech understanding. You know, he's getting the best hearing aids. He's getting the best tools to hear the best that he can, right? The issue here is that now he has 2 different chargers.
Are you serious?
This is using USB-A, which is ancient, right? And the cord is connected to the charger, which I don't like this system. Other manufacturers do this too. This is bad. If this is an area that can break, like, why not just have an input USB-C to C like the rest of the world, right? But then the clip is a micro USB, which is the old little flat ones. People call them the Android charger.
That's nasty. I'm gonna go throw up.
Which, by the way, Android had USB-C way before Apple, and that's a whole conversation for another day. So this patient had 3 different things. And although he was hearing very well, we're actually waiting on his ear mold, so we temporarily fit him with domes. His ear mold will be coming in, but his comment was, this is going to be a little overwhelming.
I'm overwhelmed!
He's like, this is going to be a lot. I don't know if I can handle this. And I was like, listen, don't worry. When you get home, just set them all out and that way you have it ready when you're going to bed and you don't have to figure this out. But it felt bad, right? It felt bad to have 3 different systems. If they were all USB-C inputs, he could have 1 or 2 chargers or what everything else in the world uses and just connect his devices to that. Everything that they do is in this like extensive, overly corporate, very just it's this, we are superior to everything else, right?
It's big and valuable.
And the least practice support, in my opinion, when every other manufacturer is like, how can we help you do this? We can help you brand, market, this, that. The conversations here are more for like large ear, nose, and throat groups, not for small independent practices.
I'll just let you get back to the service industry now.
The reason that I'm even bringing this up, because what does that have to do with the hearing aids that you're recommending, is if you're going to walk walk it like you talk it like you walk it. What is it? Walk it like I talk it. There it is.
Walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it.
If you're going to talk the talk, walk the walk. If you're going to say that you are the best, be the best through and through. All aspects of your engineering, all aspects of, the things that you're doing with the hearing aids. It's very difficult to try to say that you are one thing and then have every other manufacturer pretty much have a solution for this already. Everyone else knows what to do. Everyone else has a Bicross system that fits in the same charger, in the same housing, in the same thing. Like this doesn't make sense to me. Like I don't care what Sirius, supersonic, I don't even know, flux capacitor, charging circuitry, whatever system you want to call it. There's no excuse. Like there is no excuse. Just get everything on the same launch, right? On the same platform, on the same charger. Like make it convenient. We're working with an aging population, and they want them to have multiple chargers. It's a bad look. It's a bad look through and through. So yeah, it was a very uncomfortable conversation this morning because I could see him like deflated. And this is a challenged senior who needs support. He needs a lot of support, and he's let down by his hearing. And me offering the solution, I almost felt like, yes, I know that this is going to be better for your sound, your overall hearing healthcare, but it also felt like, this doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good to give him all these charges and all these things. So I'm going to end my rant here. And at the end of the day, I'm going to be honest. None of them care about JC Soto. None of them. And I do not care about any of them. And this is all of you that are watching. I care about the patient that I'm seeing. I care about my staff. I care about my practice, and I care about the hearing impaired that we are helping at Altamont Family Hearing. My alliance is to them. My alliance is not to Oticon. It's not to Phonak. It's not to Resound. It's not to Signia. It's not to Widex. It's not to anybody. I am going to continuously recommend and fit what is best for my patients. And I'm going to do what's best for my patients. And stopping there. Why are we even talking about the Zeal and the new thing that's coming when you haven't even finished with the previous? I am excited about Zeal, but you haven't even finished with the previous. Like, why are we going there? So anyways, Bald Hearing Guy signing out. Ending.